That's David Slesnikow, who has served this year as the girls wrestling coach at Marshfield High School. More of our pregame report from the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse following these messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse at Marshfield High School for tonight's girls non-conference basketball game between the Neenah Rockets and our Marshfield Tigers. Here are the starters for Neenah. Number 4, Celia Gentile. Number 11, Rowan Klesmet. Number 14, Carly Portis. Number 21, Ellie Buss. And number 32, Farrell Hanford. Head coach Neenah, Andrew Bronan. Now here are the starters for our Marshfield Tigers. And forward, senior number 12,
Starting lineups for tonight's ball game for Neenah. Celia Gentile, a junior who last season averaged 6.6 points per game. Senior Rowan Klesmet last year averaged 22.7 points per game and scored 20 points or more 18 times for Neenah last season. Junior Carly Baltus last season averaged 2.2 points per game. Senior Ellie Buss averaged 13.7. Also starting for Neenah, freshman Farrah Danforth. Rockets coached by Andrew Brunel, assisted by Sarah Stecker and Zach Doherty. Neenah 1-1 overall, 0-0 in conference play. Marshfield Tiger starters, Haley Klum, a senior, averaging 16 points and 12 rebounds per game. Senior Kylie Laufenberg, averaging 16 points per game. Sophomore Natalie Delaney, averaging 5 points per contest. Junior Lily Adler, averaging 6 points per game. And freshman Kennedy Kolstad, averaging 17 points and 8 rebounds per game. Tigers coached by Heidi Michaels, assisted by Jess Lemoyne and Kristen Brandt. Tigers 0-1 on the season, no conference record. Center jump won by Neenah. Rockets have the ball in front court to our left. Right away, a three-point shot up and in by Ellie Buss. Buss is an immediate 3. She made 91 three-point shots a year ago. Neenah grabs a quick 3-0 lead. Tiger ball in front court to our right. Cross-court pass goes inside to Haley Klum, and she's hit and fouled as she receives that pass. Call on Neenah here. It's on Celia Gentile, her first, and the first team foul. Tigers inbounding, baseline front court. Pass comes in to Kylie Laufenberg. Back out top to Klum. Haley on the drive. Off-balance shot missed. Rebound pulled in by Gentile. She's on the breakout. Drives down the floor, lays it up, and it rolls in. Celia Gentile goes coast to coast for 2. Basket is good. There's also a call on the play, and Gentile fouled on the play by Natalie Delaney. Natalie's first foul and the first team foul. And Gentile foul line left, attempting a three-point play. Only shot 41% from the line a year ago, but this one is good. And Neenah scores the first 6 in this ball game tonight. They'll apply some backcourt pressure. Haley Klum has the ball in backcourt for Marshfield. Ahead to Kennedy Kolstad, still behind the line. Now she'll cross. Head for the far side and give the ball to Kylie Laufenberg. Kylie in the lane, scoop shot away, no good. And Danforth, the freshman, grabs the rebound. Tied up by Laufenberg. Possession goes to Marshfield. 2 good freshmen in this ball game. Kennedy Kolstad of Marshfield and Farrah Danforth of Neenah. Tigers inbounding, baseline front court. Laufenberg will throw in. Lobs out top to Klum in the circle. Back to Kylie down low. Spins it back outside for a three-point shot by Kolstad. It's no good. Rebound back up and missed by Kolstad. The ball knocked out of bounds by a Marshfield ball player. And Neenah coming length of the floor, leading early by 6. We played 1 minute here at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Man-to-man defense. Here's a three-pointer from the far side, up and in by Klesmet. A long 3 by Rowan Klesmet. And Neenah scores the first 9 in this ball game. They apply some pressure. Klum takes the ball across the timeline for Marshfield. Far side to Kolstad, right back to Haley in the far corner. Lily Adler on the far wing, looks in, man-to-man defense by Neenah. Lily on the drive, stopped in the foul line. Gives to Kolstad, has the ball stripped loose, comes out in the backcourt, taken away by Gentili. She's on a breakout, but it gets in too deep and can't get a shot off. Now outside, a long three up and missed by Klesmet. Rebound back up and missed by Baltus, and she's fouled on the shot. Good, strong start for Neenah tonight. Marshfield foul on Haley Klum. Haley's first foul. Second team foul. And free throws for Neenah. First shot away and good. 16-19 remaining, first half. Neenah has scored the first 10 in this ball game. Second foul shot up and also good. 2 in a row for Carly Baltus. And Neenah leads 11-0. Tigers moving into front court to our right. Far side, Lily Adler on the drive. Is back in the corner to Laufenberg. Has no shot. Ball stripped loose, is on the floor and picked up by Neenah. Tiger turnover. Rockets back to front court. Klesmet on the far wing. Pass inside, batted loose. Picked up by Danforth in the corner. Double team there. Ball comes loose in the corner, knocked out of bounds. And will go to Marshfield. Last hit by a Neenah ball player. Tigers now take a timeout. Marshfield's first timeout with 15:53 remaining in the first half. Our score is Neenah 11 and Marshfield nothing. And more basketball from the Marshfield Fieldhouse in just a moment.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
Neenah scores the first 11 tonight. They're applying backcourt pressure. Haley Klum across the timeline for the Tigers. Adler back to Haley on the drive, gets inside, has the ball stripped away, out of bounds, and last hit by Haley. Tigers' second turnover. Good start by Neenah. They're up by 11. Klesmet now takes the ball, or Ellie Buss rather, and she'll move into front court for Neenah. Far side Klesmet fires a long three, up and it rolls out of there, but Danforth rebounds. There's a back outside, and Klesmet resets. On the drive, gets inside, scoop shot missed. Tipped around, ball's on the floor once again. Danforth grabs it, covers it. Now she lost it, but picked up on the far side by Klesmet. Buss goes backdoor to Danforth, and she hits a layup. Nice diagonal pass by Buss to Danforth, and Neenah leads early by 13. Tigers trying to break some pressure here. Lily Adler across the timeline. Drives inside, turns, one-hander on the glade, no good. Gets her own rebound, but lost it. Comes back outside again and grabbed by Delaney. Tigers reset, Adler on the near side. Stopped on the foul line. Laufenberg holds top of the circle. Back near side. Adler takes it back. Danforth out to play her. Lily still holds, now hands to Kolstad near the center line. Good man-to-man defense here by Neenah. Kolstad back to Klum. She'll fire a three-point try. Rims out of there. And Danforth grabs the rebound for Neenah. Long front court pass behind the defense and a layup missed by Baltus. Rebound comes outside and taken by Natalie Delaney. Tigers back to front court. Natalie can't drive. Has the ball poked loose along the baseline, out of bounds. And last hit by Natalie. Marshfield change. We'll see Hannah Ridgway, a senior, come in the ball game for Kennedy Kolstad. On the Neenah side, McKenna Fire, a junior, comes in the ball game for the Rockets. 14-13 remaining, first half. Neenah leads 13-0 here at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Neenah coming length of the floor. No Tiger pressure here. Tigers back in a half-court man-to-man. Near side, Gentili with it. Far side to Buss. Brings it back out top. Baltus passing downstairs to Fire. Double teamed on the low block. Ball slapped loose and taken away by Klum. Neenah's second turnover. Klum across the 10-second line for Marshfield. Near side to Laufenberg. Kylie outside the arc. Can't penetrate. Flips on the far side to Ridgway. Hannah goes baseline. In too deep. Has no shot. Back outside, a three-pointer missed by Delaney. And pulled in by Fire of Neenah. Long front court pass to Gentili for the lay-in. Neenah scores once again. They lead 15-0. 13:30 remaining in the opening half here in Marshfield. Again, the Tigers scoop shot away and rolls out of there. And baseline, lay it in, and fouled as well. Basket good by Alyssa Abel. Calls on Lily Adler, her first foul, third team foul. Kolstad back in for Marshfield for Natalie Delaney. Alyssa Abel shot 74% on the foul line last year. She's line left attempting a three-point play. Shot is away and good. So Neenah has scored the game's first 18 points tonight. Tigers still have not scored. We've played over 6 minutes. Neenah applying backcourt pressure. Klum looking. Comes into Laufenberg up the near sideline. She'll cross into front court and get bumped and fouled by a Neenah defender. Ellie Buss on the foul. It's her first. Second team foul. Marshfield inbounding at quarter court. Ridgway looking. Goes in the backcourt to Laufenberg, and she'll recross the timeline. It's a screen from Ridgway. Now pick and roll to Hannah. She goes to the basket and is fouled, putting up a shot. Nice pick and roll between Laufenberg and Ridgway, and Hannah Ridgway on the foul line. Foul called on Fire, her first foul. Third team foul. Ridgway shooting free throws. Her first is good. And that breaks an 18-0 run by Neenah. 12:45 left, first half. Neenah leads now 18-1. Ridgway's second free throw is also good. Tigers down by 16 as Neenah comes back on offense. Klesmet deep on the near side, or Buss rather. Back out top to Abel. Pass downstairs is broken up and stolen by Marshfield, taken by Laufenberg. Tigers right back to front court. Kylie has an alley. She'll drive. Her scoop shot rolls off, but fouled on the shot. And free throws coming from Marshfield here. Foul called on Sydney Mikhailowicz of Neenah. That's her first foul. Natalie Delaney comes back in the ball game for Marshfield. Fourth team foul. Tigers inbounding. Baseline front court. Pass downstairs to Klum. Broken up though and stolen by Neenah. Rockets have the ball back. Klesmet across the timeline for the Rockets. Far side to Baltus. Three-pointer from the corner. Up and in, but they're going to give her a 2 on that play. Long 2 for Carly Baltus. Neenah goes back up by 19. Their biggest lead of the ball game. Tigers to front court. Klum baseline. 15-footer on the way and good. Haley Klum for 2. Marshfield down by 17. Here's Neenah back on offense in front court to our left. Klesmet passing inside. Short jumper by Fire. Partially blocked and grabbed by Klum. Tigers come back on offense down by 17. Klum to the near side. Backdoor feed to Laufenberg is broken up. Loose along the baseline. The ball is picked up by Baltus as she's falling down and lost the ball out of bounds. It will be Marshfield ball. Izzy Malloy, a sophomore, comes in the ball game for Neenah. And Farrah Danforth back in for the Rockets as well. 11:53 remaining in the first half. Neenah leads Marshfield 21-4. Marshfield inbounding, baseline front court. Kylie Laufenberg will trigger it in. Comes way out top to Haley Klum. Kolstad now top of the circle. Looks for some help. Far side to Ridgway. Hannah outside the arc. Laufenberg back out front. Is back on the near side to Delaney. A lot of outside passing here. Klum fakes the three. Passing downstairs to Kolstad. Open on the low block. Missed the short jumper, though. The rebound pulled in by Malloy. She breaks back to front court. Comes back outside again to Baltus. Near side Klesmet has no shot. Far side Mikalowicz for three. Missed. And the rebound to Danforth. Back up, and she missed it. Pulled in by Baltus again. Foul going back up. Too many shots that time for Neenah. And free throws here for Izzy Malloy of Neenah. She'll get 2. The foul called on Kylie Laufenberg, her first, 4th team foul. Izzy Malloy shot 56% from the foul line last year. And shooting 2, line left. First try away, around and off. Celia Gentili back in for Neenah. Replacing Carly Baltus. 11:13 left in the first half. Neenah leads 21-4. Second free throw up and in by Malloy. And Neenah back up by 18. Some backcourt pressure by the Rockets. Kolstad has the ball, comes up on Danforth. 2 freshmen there. Kennedy now crosses. Heads for the far side, gives to Klum outside the arc. Haley penetrates. At the dotted line, leans in, off-balance shot is missed. And pulled in by Malloy. Breaks back to front court. Long lead pass and a short jumper up and in for Mikalowicz. And it's Neenah now by 20. Again, the Rockets with some backcourt pressure. Tigers come across the 10-second line. Ridgway on the near wing, harassed. There's a cross court, nobody there. And taken away by Neenah. Front court feed down the floor to Mikalowicz, and she'll lay it in. And Neenah scores off the turnover. Marshfield wants another timeout. Tiger timeout, their second. 10:28 remaining in the first half. Our score now, Neenah 26 and Marshfield 4. Tonight, the opening night of high school boys basketball in central Wisconsin. Several local games on the schedule for this evening.
Get fresh meats and cheeses every day at Smith Brothers Meats. Let Smith Brothers cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats of Colby, open Monday through Saturday. When buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Call Sammy or Sue today and visit on North Central Avenue, Brock & Decker.
Half here at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse in Marshfield. You're listening to Marshfield Tiger basketball on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer Marshfield, and ZaleskiSports.com. I'm Gene DeLacio. Marshfield coming length of the floor, down early by 22. Laufenberg in backcourt, being harassed by Klesmet. She'll cross the timeline, hand to Kolstad near the center line. Kolstad brings it back out top. Lays it back on the inside for Natalie Delaney, and she's tied up going to the basket. Tie ball, and possession goes to Neenah. That's now 5 Marshfield turnovers tonight. Neenah has led start to finish tonight. They lead by 22. And moving back on offense. Ellie Buss crossing the timeline. Far side to Klesmet, right back to Buss for a very long three. It's too short. Adler lost the rebound, picked back up by Danforth. Follow-away shot up and missed. Rebound tipped outside, and Danforth tracks it down once again. In the corner, here's a three-pointer on the way up and in by Malloy. Again, some good hustle on the offensive boards by Neenah. They get 3 shots. They now lead by 25. Tigers break back to front court. Delaney comes out top to Lily Adler. Ridgway top of the circle. Hannah on the drive. Ball slapped away and stolen by Neenah. Taken away by Buss. Comes back to front court. Ball goes to Klesmet, and she walks with it, setting up a shot. So a Neenah turnover. Neenah change also. Libby Yonke, a junior, comes in the ball game for the Rockets. 9:26 remaining first half. Neenah on top of this ball game, 29-4. Tigers come back to front court. Laufenberg to the near side. Hands to Haley Klum, baseline Kolstad. Spins in the lane, turns, goes up with one hand, and missed the lay-in. And Danforth there for the rebound. Neenah back on offense. Bus on the near side. Baseline, throw out by Yankee from the corner, up and in. Libby Yankee with a baseline 3. And Neenah leads by 27. It's Tiger ball, Kolstad far wing. To the baseline, turned away by Gentile. Downstairs once again, ball slapped away, picked up once again. Scramble in the corner, and a tie ball call. Possession goes to Marshfield. 8:46 remaining, first half, and Neenah leads this ball game 31-4. Tigers inbounding, baseline front court. Delaney looking, still looking. Pass in the lane to Kolstad, broken up, knocked out of bounds, and last hit by Kennedy. Tiger turnover, their 7th. So Neenah gets the ball back, leading by 27. Halfway through the first half here at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse. Rockets back on the attack. Bus on the far side. Comes near side again to Yankee. She'll drive in the lane. One-hander on the way. No good. Rebound claimed by Marshfield's Kennedy Kolstad, and she's fouled on the breakout. Call here against Neenah. It's on Farrah Danforth, her first foul. 4th team foul. Klesmet and Baltus back in for Neenah. Marshfield coming length of the floor, down by 27. Midway through the first half here at the Fieldhouse. And the inbound pass stolen away by Klesmet, who lays it in. Bad turnover for Marshfield. They're down by 29. Tigers facing that pressure. Kolstad in backcourt, and she'll move across the 10-second line for Marshfield. Comes near side, hands outside the arc to Adler. Lily stopped in the lane, off-balance shot on the way, and no good, tipped out of bounds, and off a Neenah ball player. 8 minutes left in the first half, and Neenah leads 33-4. Marshfield inbounding, baseline front court. Delaney lobs outside. Grabbed by Adler near the center line, picked up by Danforth. Now back out top, Delaney once again. Adley holds. Pass inside, broken up, picked up by Kolstad. Kennedy top of the circle. Hands far side to Klum. Here's a three-point try on the way, no good. And Danforth rebounds again for Neenah, taken away though by Delaney, but Adley may have made a foul on this play. That is the call, foul on Natalie Delaney. Her second foul, 5th team foul. Alyssa Abel back in for Neenah, and Libby Yankee will leave. Neenah on top, 33-4. 7:35 left in the first half. Neenah back down the floor, far side, Bus with it. Drives in the lane, cut off. Back outside to Abel. Ball comes back in the near corner. Stripped loose and stolen by Marshfield, but a foul on the breakout. Neenah foul here.
Foul 14, Carly Baltus.
Carly Baltus on the foul, her first, 5th team foul. Marshfield inbounding a 3-quarter court, down by 29 in the first half. Delaney will throw it in. Lobs at the timeline and grabbed by Kolstad. Inside to Adler, short jumper rolls off, but Lilly fouled on the play. Tigers will get free throws here. Tigers have just one basket in this ball game. They're scoring so far as a basket by Klum and 2 free throws by Ridgway. That foul on Farrah Danforth, her second. Adler, line right, shooting 2. Her first is no good.
22.
McKenna Fire comes back in for Neenah for Farrah Danforth. 7:15 remaining first half, and Neenah leads 33-4. Second foul shot by Lily Adler off the line and grabbed by Alyssa Abel of Neenah. Rockets back down the floor. Far side Klesmet holds outside the arc. Gets a screen out top. Stop. Back on the far wing. Abel on the drive. Turned away. Right back to Klesmet for a very long three. Up and no good. Tipped in the corner. And grabbed there by Haley Klum of Marshfield. Tigers have it back, down by 29. Baseline, Kolstad can't drive. Back outside, hits Ridgway. Hannah stopped. Far wing, Adler has it back. Now Laufenberg resets, top of the circle. Good man-to-man defense by Neenah, perhaps a bit too good. And there's some bumping on the play. And a call coming on Neenah. Carly Baltus gets that foul, her second. 7th team foul. Tigers go into the 1-1. Haley Klum, 6 of 8 on the foul line this season. Line right shooting a 1-1 for Marshfield. Haley ready. Her first free throw is offline. Tipped below the basket and claimed by Neenah. Grabbed by McKenna Fire. Pass goes down the floor. It's loose and taken away by Marshfield. Neenah turnover. Up ahead to Klum on the near side. Picked up by Gentili. She'll drive the foul line. Stop there. Hands back outside again. A foul line jumper on the way and missed by Ridgway. And a foul on the rebound coming against Marshfield. Tiger foul on Lily Adler. That's 2 on Lily. 6 team foul. Neenah not yet in the bonus. Rockets back to front court, leading by 29. Klesmet out near the center line. Gets a screen on the far wing. And there's a Neenah girl on the floor. Knocked down, setting that screen. That's Alyssa Abel. Tiger defender running through that screen. Hannah Ridgway gets the foul, her first, 7th team foul. Neenah free throws here. First try is on the way and good. 5:57 left, first half. Neenah on top, 34-4. Second free throw also good. So Abel hits 2 in a row. Neenah leads by 31. Tiger ball, Ridgway in the circle. Goes out top to Kolstad. Kennedy spins at the high post. Goes down the lane, trying to force the shot. Comes outside to Kolstad instead, no good. On a rebounding foul here as Lily Adler grabs the rebound. And fouled by a Neenah ball player. Alyssa Abel on the foul, her first. 8th team foul. Lily Adler shooting free throws for Marshfield. First try away and no good. 5:39 left, first half. Neenah leads 35-4. Izzy Malloy reports back in for Neenah. Replacing Celia Gentili. Adler's second free throw, no good. And the ball knocked out of bounds and last hit by a Neenah ball player. Here's Natalie Delaney back in for Marshfield, replacing Lily Adler. Tigers now 2 of 7 on the foul line tonight. Marshfield inbounding, baseline front court. Klum trying to post up down low, now comes back outside again. Hits Ridgway, she'll go baseline, lean in, short jumper, rolls off. Back up and in by Ridgway. Rebound basket for Hannah Ridgway. Tigers down by 29. Neenah on offense. Short jumper in the lane. Up and in by Sydney McAlowitz. Neenah back up by 31. Applying backcourt pressure. Club up the near sideline. On the drive, going all the way down the floor. Lays it up and missed it. Rebound to Laufenberg. She falls down, but hands to Kolstad. Then she had to strip loose. Picked it back up. Got a scramble on the floor. Comes outside to Laufenberg. Tigers reset. Pass comes near side to Haley Klum. Man-to-man defense by Neenah. Klum looks in, backs in, turns to the dotted line, no shot. Near side Delaney for 3, off the line. And the rebound claimed by Alyssa Abel of Neenah. And she's going all the way down the floor. Hands inside, short jumper on the way up and in by McKenna Fire. 33-point lead now for Neenah. Marshfield back on the attack with a big deficit to make up. Here's a backdoor feed to Laufenberg, who lays it in. Laufenberg, a nice feed from Delaney. Tigers trail by 31. Neenah has the ball back. Klesmet near side has an alley, pulls up at the foul line, shoots and misses. Ball in the corner and knocked out of bounds. And last hit by a Marshfield ball player. Yankee and Buss come back in for Neenah. Lily Adler back in for Marshfield for Kennedy Kolstad. 4:04 left first half. Neenah on top 39-8. Neenah inbounding, baseline front court. Near side Klesmet drives, cut off. Goes back outside again. Fire drives inside, back outside. A three-pointer up and in. Three-pointer by Rowan Klesmet, her second tonight. And Neenah goes back out by 34. Tigers to front court, quickly down the floor. Haley Klum in the lane, missed a shot, but fouled on the play. Tigers to get free throws here. Izzy Malloy on the foul, her first. 9th team foul. Haley Klum, 0 of 1 on the foul line tonight, shooting 2 from Marshfield, line right. First try away and no good. With 3:40 remaining in the first half, Neenah leading 42-8 here at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse in Marshfield. One more shot for Haley Klum. Haley fires, and this one rolls around and falls in. So Haley has 3 points tonight. Tigers down by 33. Neenah back up the floor. Klesmet with it. She'll cross the timeline on Ridgeway. Kicking on baseline. Here's a three-pointer by Buss. It's missed. And the rebound pulled in by Lily Adler. Tigers back to front court. Klum with a high dribble on the far side. Gives to Ridgeway. She'll launch a three-point try. It's off the line. And the rebound pulled in by Ellie Buss of Neenah. Rockets to front court. Lead pass to Fire. Can't get a shot off. Goes back outside. A short jumper up and missed by Malloy. And the rebound cleared by Marshfield. Tigers back to front court. Laufenberg on the far side. Hands to Klum outside the arc. Haley looks in. Now she'll launch a three-point try. It's banked in. A three-pointer for Haley Klum. Her third of the year. Tigers back down by 30. Now Neenah responds. A three-pointer up and in for Rowan Klesmet. Klesmet hits her third three of the first half. And again, Neenah up by 33. Marshfield to front court. Klum near side. A reach-in foul coming here on Buss. Buss a bit too aggressive. Called on the foul, her second. 10th team foul, so Marshfield goes into the double bonus. Haley Klum with 2 free throws for Marshfield. Foul line right. Haley set. First shot is no good. Sydney McCullowitz back in for Neenah. Kennedy Kolstad back in for Marshfield. 2:35 left in the first half. Neenah leads 45-12. One more free throw for Haley Klum. Away and good. Haley has 7 points tonight. Neenah quickly back down the floor. In the corner, Michaelowicz with a three-pointer. It's off the line, knocked out of bounds, and goes to Neenah. 2:25 in the period. Rockets to inbound, baseline front court. Inbound pass goes inside, and the ball knocked away from Michaelowicz. Ahead to Kolstad. Tigers break back to front court. Kennedy drives, drops the ball. Loose in the lane. There's a scramble there. Comes outside. Picked up by Klum. Back outside again to Laufenberg. Near side, Kolstad goes baseline. Short jumper good. 2 for Kennedy Kolstad. Neenah by 30. 2 minutes in the period. Neenah back on offense. Pass inside. Broken up. Knocked out of bounds by a Marshfield defender. Neenah to retain possession. They'll inbound baseline front court with 1:58 in the period. Yankee will throw it in for the Rockets. Yankee looking and comes way out top. Here's a three-point try on the way, missed. And Klum rebounds for Marshfield, her 5th rebound. Pass head to Kolstad down the floor. Short jumper in the lane, no good. And the rebound grab by Michalowicz of Neenah. Rockets have the ball back. Near side, Klesmet thinks about a long three. Instead drives to the foul line. Goes down the lane, hooks it back up, and the rebound claimed by Lily Adler. Tigers back on offense. Here's Kolstad near side. Baseline to Klum. Haley lobs back outside, but over Laufenberg's head into backcourt. Over and back call on Marshfield, the Tigers' 9th turnover tonight. Neenah has 6 turnovers this evening. Rockets inbounding a 3-quarter court, leading by 30 with 1:20 remaining in the first half. Yankee will throw it in. Klum in front of her. Comes into Michalowicz. Stands outside the arc. Now near side to Malloy. She'll drive inside, cut off. Michalowicz gets it back, can't drive the lane. Near side, fire, 3-point try, rims out of there. Ball loose in the corner. Still loose and picked up by Marshfield. And then it's stolen away by Bus, the basket for the lay-in. Bus steal for 2. Neenah by 32, 50 seconds in the period. Tiger ball, Ridgway can't get down the lane. Comes near side to Kolstad. They swing far side to Laufenberg. Inside Klum, short jumper in the lane is missed. And grabbed by Izzy Malloy of Neenah. 35 seconds on the clock. Neenah back to front court. Bus with a very long three. It's too short. But a long rebound comes to Fire. And she walks with the ball, taking a shot. Marshfield has it back with 27 seconds in the period, trailing by 32. Tigers inbounding, baseline backcourt. Haley Klum with it. Pass ahead, nobody down the floor. Rolls down the floor, out of bounds. And Neenah retains possession. That's Marshfield's 10th turnover. Neenah ball with 21 seconds in the period. Ellie Bus will walk it up. Long front court pass to Michalowicz. To the foul line, backs it out. Now ball tipped away near the center line. Far side, Yankee has it back. Comes back near side. A three-pointer by Bus up and in with 3 seconds on the clock. And that play ball here at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse. A real tough first half here for the Marshfield Tigers. High school basketball this evening here on WOSQ, brought to us by Forward Bank, a depositor-owned local bank serving Clark, Taylor, Price, Wood. Member FDIC. Visit forward.bank. You're listening to high school girls basketball on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield, and WOSQFM.com, as well as LeskySports.com. I'm Gene Delisio at the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Our halftime score.
Next battle, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, set it on faster than ever. If I ever lose, set it on bigger and better. Hitting all of those again. Bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, and home. Check them out at simplicity.coop today. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. Set up a free consultation today at Bruce Orthodontics. They're changing lives one smile at a time.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Taqueria Monarca is now open at the Marshfield Mall. Experience the bold and fresh flavors of Mexico in Marshfield at Taqueria Monarca. Delicious tacos, burritos, quesadillas, bowls, and drinks. Kick things up a notch with the fresh salsa bar. Taqueria Monarca is fast, casual, and delicious.
We are ready to serve you the bold, fresh flavors from Mexico. Welcome to Taqueria Monarca.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Rigel Plumbing and Heating in Marshfield, your local Amana dealer. Call Rigel Plumbing and Heating today to make sure your furnace is ready for the winter ahead. For expertise, honesty, and stellar service, look no further than Heritage Auto Body. Heritage Auto Body has free estimates and works with your insurance. Heritage Auto Body on Heritage Drive in Marshfield. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 28th through December 31st.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Man, that furnace is just going down and retirement's not working out how we wanted to have it happen. What can we do?
Let's see what Donnie has to say.
At Citizens Financial Services, located at Citizens State Bank, we specialize in developing unique plans for our clients to provide guidance in retirement. A customized plan starts with your goals, your needs, paired with a well-thought-out strategy to address those goals.
I think this is going to work.
To set up a time, call me, Donnie Snyder, at 715-486-8151.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield, is your local Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. They have it all, including farm tractors and the best-selling and #1 rated in durability and owner experience Kubota compact do-it-all tractors. And don't forget the versatile Kubota RTV utility vehicles, along with Kubota zero-turn mowers for the best lawn care equipment. Get them all at Chili Implement. Chili Implement is open Monday through Saturday. Call us or visit our website at chiliimplement.com.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
7 of 8. Marshfield has 10 turnovers, and Neenah has 6. Neenah on top by 34. This is their biggest lead tonight. We've had no ties and no lead changes thus far in this ballgame. We'll hear about the Green Bay Packers from Bill Michaels on his In the Huddle program Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, and WOSQFM.com. Marshfield starts the second half with Klum, Kolstad, Delaney, Laufenberg, and Adler, their starting 5. Neenah back out as well. No player on either team has more than 2 personal fouls. Neenah inbounding at the center line, in front court to our right to start the second half. Tigers playing half court man-to-man. Ellie Buss out to the center line. Near side to Baltus, goes baseline. There's a back on the outside. A long 3 by Buss is too short. The long rebound tracked down by Gentili. Inside feed to Danforth. She missed the shot. And the rebound grabbed by Kolstad of Marshfield. But then taken away by Gentili. Pass cross court, though, stolen by Marshfield. Klum comes up 1-on-2, and she lost it going through traffic. Picked up once again by Buss. Ahead to Klesmet for an easy lay-in. Klesmet scores it. Neenah by 36, their biggest lead early in the second half. Marshfield to front court. Klum out top. Can't go back door. Goes far side to Adler. Danforth out to play her. Laufenberg on the near side. A lot of shoving on the inside on Klum. Now far side, a three-pointer by Delaney up and in. Natalie Delaney for three. Her second this year. Neenah by 33. Baltus comes down the floor quickly for Neenah, but a lead pass knocked out of bounds by Haley Klum. Neenah will inbound, baseline front court. Leading by 33 early in the second half. Gentile looking. Pass on the far side to Klesmet. Back downstairs to Baltus. Hands back to Klesmet for baseline three. It's good. Klesmet now with 4 threes in this ball game. She had 91 threes last year. Or 89 rather. 89 threes last year. Neenah leads by 36. Tigers back down the floor. Kolstad far side. Out top, it's Natalie Delaney. Inside feed to Club. Broken up and stolen by Gentile. She has a one-on-one. She'll drive down the floor and lay it in. Steal and basket for Neenah. And they now lead by 38. Tigers to front court. Pass inside to Klum. Haley turns. One-hander off the glass. Up and in. Haley Klum with 9. Neenah leads by 36 early second half. Neenah ball. Klesmet. Out top to Gentile. Comes baseline to Baltus. She'll fire a three-pointer. It's off the line. And the rebound claimed by Marshfield. Grabbed by Haley Klum. Comes back to front court herself. Haley hands far side to Laufenberg. Gets a screen. Pick and roll to Klum. But she can't control the pass. It goes out of bounds off her fingertips across the baseline. 13 Tiger turnovers tonight. Neenah back on the attack, leading by 36. Bus comes near side to Danforth down low. Goes up on the low block and missed it. Rebound pulled in by Kennedy Kolstad of Marshfield. Tigers on offense with a big deficit. Kolstad comes near side to Laufenberg. She'll bring it back out top. Man-to-man defense by Neenah. Delaney inside to Laufenberg again, off her fingertips, out of bounds. Tigers have had several turnovers that way. The pass is going off their hands over the baseline. That's now 14 Marshfield turnovers tonight. Neenah back on the attack, leading by 36. Bus across the 10-second line, gets a screen from Danforth. Pick and roll to Danforth. She'll drive inside, scoop shot away and missed. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Gentile. She missed the follow. Danforth has it back up and in and fouled. Farrah Danforth on the basket. Tiger foul here on Haley Klum. Second on Haley, first team foul. And Danforth, foul line right, attempting a three-point play. Shot it away and good. Neenah leads by 39. Still early in the second half. Marshfield ball. Adler brings it out top. Far side to Laufenberg. Kylie attacking to the baseline. Kolstad from the corner, three-pointer up and in. A three for Kennedy Kolstad. Marshfield trails by 36. Neenah quickly down the floor. Baseline, here's a three-pointer by Buss up and in. Ellie Buss hits her third three tonight. Inbound pass grabbed by Laufenberg. She quickly comes back down the floor, throws the ball right by Adler in the corner. Still loose along the baseline, picked up by Neenah. Tigers' 15th turnover. Up ahead for a layup by Ebo. She missed, however. The Tigers rebound. Marshfield back to front court, but Kolstad steps on the sideline, going up the floor. Out of bounds to Neenah. We have a Marshfield timeout, the Tigers' third timeout. 14:09 remaining in the second half, and our score is Neenah 62, Marshfield 23. And more basketball.
That's D2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Neenah basketball. Rockets in front court to our right. Here's a three-pointer from the corner, missed by Alyssa Abel. Neenah grabs the rebound, though. Danforth comes away with it. Back outside to Abel. She'll drive inside, scoop shot away, and it falls through, and she's fouled as well. Acrobatic shot by Alyssa Abel. Tiger foul called here on Natalie Delaney, her third. Second team foul. Hannah Ridgway coming back in for Marshfield, replacing Natalie Delaney. Alyssa Abel. Foul line run attempting a three-point play. Scored 4 points against Marshfield in Neenah's win last year. She makes the free throw. Abel now has 10 and a 41-point lead now for Neenah. Tigers back down the floor. Klum out into the center line. Far side to Adler. Danforth comes way out to play her. Klum in the lane, kicks it back near side to Laufenberg. Kylie drives, has an alley, gets loose in the lane but missed an off-balance shot. Klum and missed it. Ball loose in the corner. Still loose and grabbed by Neenah. Rockets back down the floor. Klesmet on the drive, stops in the lane, short jumper good. Klesmet now with 18. And Neenah goes back up by 44. Ball knocked away out of bounds at the center line. Mikulkavich and Malloy come back in for Neenah. 13-10 remaining. Neenah leads 67-23. Marshfield inbounding at quarter court. Pass comes into Klum as he breaks to the basket but missed the lay-in. Rebound back up and in, however, by Lily Adler. Lily Adler on the rebound basket for Marshfield. Tigers trail by 42. Here's a three-pointer out top missed by Neenah. The rebound claimed by Hannah Ridgway. Tigers on offense down by 42. Ridgway drives, stopped in the lane. Was back to Kolstad. She'll attack. Stopped on the foul line. Top of the circle, Adler once again. Ball knocked away by Danforth. Lily gets it back. Klum, baseline to Kolstad. The foul line, hands outside to Ridgway once again. A lot of outside passing here by Marshfield. Laufenberg far wing. Will dump it inside to Klum, but over her head, out of bounds. Tigers now have 17 turnovers. McKenna Fire back in for Neenah. Farrah Danforth is out. 12:23 left in the second half, and Neenah leads 67-25. Neenah ball in front court to our right. Rowan Klesmet with it. Far side, Michalowicz. Passing downstairs to Fire, right back to Michalowicz. They're taking their time here. Far side, Klesmet, but she'll launch a three-pointer, up and in again. Rowan Klesmet now with 5 threes in this ball game. She has 21 points, and Neenah now leads by 45. Marshfield takes it back down the floor. Klum on the far wing at the hash mark. She'll penetrate. Drive inside, has the ball stripped away and taken away by Fire. Neenah has it back. Abel crossing the timeline. Klum on her very tightly and gets a bit too aggressive, reaches in for a foul. Third foul on Haley Klum, third team foul. Natalie Delaney and Ryan Costa check in for Marshfield. Kolstad and Ridgway leave. Neenah inbounding at quarter court. Out top, Klesmet steps back, takes a three, good again. 6 threes for Klesmet tonight. And Neenah now leads by 48. Tigers come back to front court. Far side, Haley Klum. He'll launch long three. Leaves it short, tipped outside and grabbed by Delaney. Near side, there's a three-pointer on the way and missed by Lily Adler. Ball goes out of bounds off the shooter. Carly Baltus comes back in for Neenah. Rowan Klesman is out. 11:09 remaining, and Neenah leads 73-25. Neenah on offense. Near side, Michalowicz for three. No good. Long rebound claimed by Marshfield. Ridgway ahead to Klum. Haley has a breakout. She'll drive and score it. Haley Klum now with 11. She's in double figures. But Neenah leads by 46. Neenah the other way, and a scoop shot missed by Alyssa Abel and pulled in by Marshfield's Ryan Costa. Tigers back on offense. Pass comes near side to Laufenberg. To the baseline, short jumper banked up and in by Kylie Laufenberg. Her second basket tonight. Tigers trail by 44. Here's Neenah back up the floor. Michalowicz on the drive to the far side. Gets inside on the low block and is fouled, putting up a shot. Call here against Marshfield. That's on Kylie Laufenberg, her second foul. Fourth team foul. Michalowicz shooting free throws for Neenah. Her first shot is up and no good. Hannah Ridgway reports back in for Marshfield, replacing Lily Adler. 10:23 remaining. Neenah ahead in this ball game, 73-29. Michalowicz with a second free throw. That one is short and grabbed by Hannah Ridgway. Tigers back to front court. Down by 44. Klum in the center circle. Harassed there. Pass far side. Grabbed by Laufenberg. She'll go to the baseline with Baltus on her tightly. Klum back on the outside. Still looking for some help on that far sideline. Now gets it up far side to Ridgway, but the ball's knocked away out of bounds and last hit by Hannah. Not sure if that was out of bounds or a 5-second count. Could have been either one. But a Marshfield turnover, their 18th. Libby Yonke back in for Neenah, replacing Alyssa Abel. We're approaching the halfway mark of the second half, and Neenah leads 73-29. Neenah back on offense. Fire on the far side to the free throw line. Back outside Michalowicz, short jumper in the lane, rolls out of there. And the rebound pulled in by Ryan Costa. Laufenberg to front court. Baseline to Klum, has no shot in that corner. Tries to back her way downstairs. Leans in, off-balance shot up and in. Tough shot there for Haley Klum. Worked hard for that basket. Marshfield down by 42. Neenah ball near side. Yonke can't get off a shot. Throws it through the crowd and taken away by Marshfield. There's a breakout and a short jumper up and missed by Ryan Costa. Rebound grab by Baltus, and Neenah goes the other way. Baltus across the timeline. Harassed by Ridgway. Back out top, Malloy passing inside. A scoop shot up and missed by Michalowicz, and the foul called on Marshfield. Now we are going to a run clock situation with Neenah leading by 42 with 8:45 to play. That foul on Hannah Ridgway, her second, fifth team foul. Free throws for Neenah. First shot rolls off. 8.5 remaining. Neenah on top, 73-31. Second free throw is on the way and good. Neenah makes a change, and we're going to see Ellie Buss back in the ball game. Marshfield on offense, down by 43. Klum in the corner. Haley backs in downstairs, leans in, one-hander on the way, no good. Ball's on the floor and grabbed by Gentili of Neenah. Pass ahead to Ellie Buss, stands on the near side. Gets a screen, a pick and roll on the inside to Michalowicz, but a foul called on the play. And it's a moving screen on McKenna Fire of Neenah, her second foul. Only the first team foul of the second half against Neenah, and only the first turnover by Neenah in the second half. They now have 7 turnovers on the night. Tigers back on offense, down by 43. Hannah Ridgway, far wing, penetrates, gets inside, short jumper missed, and Danforth flies in for the rebound. Goes back outside to Ellie Buss. Neenah on the attack with a big lead here. Buss near the 10-second line, gets a screen out top. Heads for the far side, pulls up, 15-footer away and missed. Haley Klum rebounds for Marshfield. Pass ahead. Haley gets it back, holds on the near side. Back out front, Ryan Costa with it. Laufenberg on the far wing. Kylie holds, now goes baseline. Short jumper away and around and out. And the ball tracked down by Gentili of Neenah, taken away by Klum. Back to the basket, but Haley missed the shot. And grabbed by Neenah once again, then tipped out near the center line, picked up by Delaney. Laufenberg holds near side. Costa back out front again to Hannah Ridgway. Hannah will back it out. Klum at the arc, turns, fires from out there, and hits it. A 3 for Haley Klum. Haley has 16 tonight. Marshfield down by 40 with 6:05 to play. Here's a 3 on the other side, up and missed by Buss, and Klum there for the rebound for Marshfield. Tigers to front court, Laufenberg near side. To the foul line. Stop there. Backdoor feed to Klum. Down low, missed the shot. But Haley was bumped on the play. Here's a Neenah foul. Haley Klum had 16 against Eau Claire North last week. Has 16 tonight. That foul on Celia Gentili, her second. Only the second team foul. Klum shooting free throws. Her first is good. Haley now has 17, which matches her career high. Kolstad and Adler back in for Marshfield. 5:15 to play. Neenah leads 74-35. Second free throw for Haley Klum. She fires. And this one good as well. So Haley has a career high 18 points. Neenah leads by 38. Rockets back to front court. Buss near the outside the arc. Makes a three-pointer and misses. And Ryan Costa pulls in the rebound for Marshfield. Adler dribbles across the timeline for the Tigers. Comes to Klum on the near wing. Haley out front, starts to drive, spins in the lane. Goes back outside again. Delaney for 3, off line. Taken back by Klum down low, forcing the shot. She's fouled, going back up. We have Haley Klum now with 18 points and 9 rebounds. She had a double-double against North, 16 and 12. Her third double-double of her career, now close to another one tonight. Gentili on that foul, her third team foul. Haley's first free throw good. 4:10 remaining, and Neenah leads Marshfield 74-37. Haley Klum with a second free throw for the Tigers. And this shot is away and short. And Neenah snares the rebound. Rockets back on offense with a big lead. Abel out top, passing to the baseline, grabbed there by Fire. Turns in the corner. Now pass inside, broken up. And taken away by Neenah once again. Rockets reset. Baseline, here's a three-pointer missed by J.B. Kennedy. But Neenah gets the rebound. Back outside, Abel for 3, up and in. Alyssa Abel with a 3. She's got 13 points tonight. 37-point lead now for Neenah with 3:20 to play. Marshfield on the attack. Klum in the circle. Harass there. Near side to Lily Adler. Ridgway in the corner. Comes back outside to Klum once again. Haley on the foul line. Slips going down the lane. And will be called, I believe, for a walking violation. That's now 19 Tiger turnovers. Izzy Malloy reports back in for Neenah. Kylie Laufenberg back in for Marshfield for Haley Klum. Clock rolling with 2:45 to play. And Neenah on top, 77-37. Neenah back on offense. Yankee in the corner has its poke loose out of bounds. Rockets retain possession. Malloy will throw it in for Neenah. Far side, Michailowicz pulls up, takes a three-pointer. It rolls out of there. Rebound back up and missed by Yonke, but she's fouled on the shot. Ryan Costa on the foul, her first. 6-team foul. Libby Yonke on the foul line to our right. She'll shoot 2 for Neenah. First try around and off. 2 minutes to play, and Neenah leads 77-37. Yonke with a second free throw. It's up and in. 41-point lead for Neenah. Tigers to forecourt. Ryan Costa, top of the circle. Far side, Delaney. Laufenberg baseline has it taken away. However, Malloy stepping on the sideline, so Marshfield retains possession. Tigers inbounding at sideline front court. Pass comes into Costa near the timeline. Ryan picked up by Yonke over there. Now back out top again to Kolstad. Kennedy pulls it back outside. Pass down steered to Laufenberg. Back out for baseline 3. Missed by Delaney. Ball in the corner. And tracked down by Fire of Neenah, but she's stepping on the baseline. 50 seconds to play. Clock is rolling. Marshfield inbounding baseline front court. Pass comes near side to Laufenberg. Kylie attacks. Scoop shot away and missed. And the rebound grab by Fire with 40 seconds left. Neenah back on offense with a commanding lead. They've led all the way tonight. Yonke out top. Comes back near side to Michailowicz. Kennedy on the far side. She'll hold top of the circle with 20 seconds to play. The Rockets making no attempt to shoot the ball here. Clock winding down to 10 seconds remaining in this convincing Neenah win tonight. Michailowicz holding the ball near the center line. And this ball game will come to an end with a big Neenah win this evening. Our final score tonight, Neenah 78, Marshfield 37. Back with a full recap on our postgame report in just a moment.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
On the foul line, Neenah was 11 of 16, Marshfield 8 of 15. Marshfield had 19 turnovers, Neenah had 7. Neenah led at halftime 49 to 15 and outscored Marshfield in the second half 29 to 22. Neenah's biggest lead was 46. Marshfield did not lead. We had no ties and no lead changes in this ball game. Marshfield's top rebounders were Klum with 9, Ridgway with 4, Delaney, Adler, Colston, and Costa all had 3, and Laufenberg with 1. And Neenah with a big win tonight as they knock off the Marshfield Tigers 78-37. And more of our postgame report from the LMC Home Improvement Fieldhouse in just a moment.